Rodney, thank goodness. Thought you'd left for work already.
No, I had to get some supplies for the office. Got to keep the caffeine level topped up. Hello, Precious.
Hello, Grandad.
Oh, I'm afraid she's not feeling too precious. She's got a bit of a cold.
Oh, dear.
I know it's asking a lot, but I was wondering...
You like me to look after her?
She's not well enough for school. And I've got a christening, a hospital visit...
No need to explain. I've always got time for my favourite granddaughter. I can work from home, can't I, Gabby?
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Oh, thanks.
Come. Whee!
I'll see you later, Lambkin.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
How can he spend £1 million on a wedding?
Let me guess. He's a footballer, she's a pop star.
I suppose the magazine are paying for it.
I hope you're not expecting that kind of bash.
No. But I have been thinking about getting married.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to wait too long.
Well, I don't see why we should wait. I was thinking of something intimate and romantic. How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
You sure?
Positive. No, it's not that. It's all this talk about weddings. It's made me think about my mum.
Ah. I thought the two of you didn't get on.
We don't. But she's my mum. Look, forget it. She probably won't want to come anyway.
Well, you're not going to know unless you ask her, are you? I'm going down the shops. Why don't you ring her while I'm out? Tell her about the wedding.
Do you think so?
Absolutely. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. Then it might get the two of you back on track.
I do want her to be there, in spite of everything.
So invite her. She's only in Greece. She can easily pop on a plane.
OK. I will.
See you in a minute.
Bye.
What are you doing here?
I was hoping to catch a glimpse of you in action.
Haven't you got anything better to do, like painting your toenails?
You know, I've been here about 10 minutes. I expected to find you hard at it.
Sorry to disappoint you.
It's pretty full.
Not for long.
Thought so.
Sorry.
I had you down as a man that liked to keep his desk tidy. I was right, wasn't I?
I don't like useless things cluttering up the office, if that's what you mean.
Now you have such an important job to do.
Unlike you.
I'll leave you to it, then. Oh, and by the way, I've already painted my toenails. Blood red.
I should be at the stables by now.
Can't you stay for another coffee?
I could, but I don't want to take advantage of Katie.
How would you be doing that?
Well, with the pregnancy and her working from home a lot more, I should be there.
I hope she appreciates your loyalty. Hey, he hasn't finished that.
It's okay, Paul.
No, it was rude.
Never mind. I should be on my way. Katie's coming in this afternoon. I've got loads to do before she gets there.
Okay, see ya.
You do know it's 20 minutes since I ordered a cup of tea.
You might not have noticed, but I am rather busy. And I've got the twins upstairs, and they're far more important than your stupid order.
How long does it take to pick up a teapot and point it at a cup?
Do you know there's no biscuits on the shelves in there?
There was hardly any bread earlier either.
Well, if I had 1 minute, I'd go to the cash and carry and get some.
I'd rather you give me my cup of tea first.
Yeah, and I'll have a coffee, please.
Oh, you'll be lucky, love.
If you're that desperate, go home and make your own drink.
If you don't watch your lip, lady, I will.
Good morning.
What do you want?
A cup of tea, please. But there's no hurry. You can take your time.
You taking the mickey?
Certainly not. I can see that you're rushed off your feet and you must be under an enormous amount of strain.
Oh, really?
Well, it's perfectly understandable in the circumstances.
For your information, I am fine. But I'd be even better if people minded their own business and let me get on with my job.
Right. I'm going home to put the kettle on. If you would care to join us?
Do as you like. See if I care.
What's the matter?
It's my mum.
What's wrong?
Everything.
Look, tell me exactly what's happened and try not to upset yourself too much.
I knew that she'd met a new bloke. Last time we spoke, she seemed really happy. We're going to buy a new house together. Last week, he went to put down the deposit on the house, most of which was a savings.
I think I can see where this is going.
He's taken everything, Gray. Not just her savings, he's just cleaned out her account and gone.
Come here.
She can't afford to pay the rent on a flat. She's got absolutely nothing. She's so far away and all on her own.
But you're not on your own.
Hello. Well, today we're talking about vegetables, from the baby feet to the mighty marrow. So keep those questions coming in. Remember, the number to call is 01632 960 433. And on the line is still a horseful. Good morning, love. I gather you're struggling with your sprouts.
How much money are you actually talking about?
A lot.
How much?
Well, I'm not sure exactly. It was everything she had. She said something about £20,000.
As much as that?
I don't know how she's going to live, Gray. If she could even afford to buy food. But she trusted him. How could he do that to her? Is it all I can think of? See, I don't even like to ask.
Go on.
Well, maybe she could come and stay here with us, just until she gets back on her feet. I know it's a lot to ask, but you did do the same for Rosemary, didn't you? When she left Home Farm.
Yes. Yes, I did.
I won't lie to you, she's not easy. But now we're together, and we're expecting a baby, then maybe we'll get along better.
And do you think you could?
I can try. It's not ideal.
You don't need any stress, especially at this stage of your pregnancy.
But she's my mum, Gray. What else can we do?
I don't want anything that's going to put you under any more pressure.
So we just leave her?
No. No, of course we don't. Look, I've got a meeting in Hotton. As soon as it's finished, I'll go to the bank and see what can be done.
No. No, you mustn't, Gray. You can't do that.
I can, and I will. Don't worry. I'll look after everything.
It had been a very, very busy day, and Roller Coaster Rod was tired but happy as he got himself ready for bed. He was just about to close his eyes when terrible Trixie the ticket clipper appeared. "I don't know why you're looking so pleased with yourself," she barked.
Trixie's horrible.
Yeah, she's one of those people that's never, ever happy. Yeah. Shall I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
She's exactly like a little girl that I once knew. She always complained about everything.
What's she doing here?
Gabby's not feeling well, so I'm looking after her.
I want to work here for a couple of hours. You could have told me you were turning the place into a creche. Oh. I left a file on here this morning. Where is it? I don't know why you're looking so pleased with yourself. You're supposed to be ill. Get ask anything of yourself. No, just bring it round. Doesn't matter what I think, does it?
My granddad used to swear by
I got these from that new deli in Hotton. You know, the one by the parish church? They're Belgian. Cost a fortune, but they are delicious.
Right, it's Jenny Forrest.
Well, are you going to have one or not?
Listen. I'm having a bit of bother with my cabbages. I'm growing them for a show, so I want them to be as big as possible.
Oh, Cherry Forrest, my eye.
But
That's
they're not.
Terry.
Well, actually, they're pretty pathetic.
Oh.
I've tried everything, you know, fertiliser, compost.
Doesn't your
nothing
heart
seems to
just
work.
bleed?
Job hunting?
Sudoku.
I don't have the time for him.
Well, they don't take me very long.
Miles and I are going for a spot of lunch. I thought you might like to join us.
Me or Anna?
I think Dad meant both of you.
Well, I doubt whether Carl can spare the time. He will be far too busy with his new job.
I'd love to, thanks.
Splendid.
Won't that be fun, eh?
Yeah, enjoy the rest of your holiday. Hang on, she's just come in. Do you want a word? OK, fair enough, yeah, I'll tell her. Adios. It's Louise.
What did she want?
Well, she just said, you know, they're having a good time. She sends her love.
Anything else?
Yeah. She said to tell you she's looking forward to coming back. Oh, and this game as well. I think Louise must have written it too neat for Jamie.
Oh, I haven't got time to read that now.
Well, it's only a postcard.
No doubt written on a sun lounger in a haze of drunkenness.
They're entitled to a holiday, love.
If you say so, I'm checking on the twins.
So, have you managed to persuade Gray to hand over any dosh yet?
As a matter of fact, I have, yeah.
Oh, how much?
Could be as much as 20 grand.
God, hand it to you, kiddie, you're good.
No, it wasn't too difficult. Should be at the bank about now, actually.
So why don't you look more cheerful?
Look, I'm pleased, of course I am.
But what?
I've got Gray exactly where I want him. But Purdy's stuck in a flat miles away. I need them both where I can see them.
How are you going to do that?
I'll think of something.
You don't have to worry about your mother anymore. I'll spare you the details, but I've been to the bank and you can have your money. All of it.
Gray, I really don't know what to say. Thank you.
Oh.
I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
No, you won't.
Oh, but it's such a lot.
You're worth every penny, especially if it means you're calm and happy.
But what about you? Look, giving away that much, it's bound to put pressure on you financially.
You needn't concern yourself about that.
But we're a couple. I don't want you to suffer for my sake.
I won't. I'm fine. We're fine.
Well, maybe we could cut back on a few things. Make a few changes around the house. It does seem daft you shelling out on Purdy's flat.
What are you suggesting? We throw her out in the street?
No. I think we should ask her to move in with us.
It's a terrible idea. I appreciate the thought, but the flat isn't a problem. I can afford it.
But I know you must think I'm crazy. Maybe it's the hormones, but it isn't just about the money. It would be nice to have another woman around. Other people have the mums, Gray. I don't.
What about Chaz?
Well, she's a great mate, but the whole motherhood thing has passed her by. Purdy cares about this baby as much as we do.
But after everything that's happened?
Look, we've already agreed that she's going to be a part of the baby's life, so why not start now? And she can help with the stables as well. It makes sense.
Are you absolutely sure this is what you want?
Positive.
OK, fine. Well, I'll talk to her.
Great. I've got to get back to home farm, but let me know what she says. Is that everything?
Yeah, thank you.
What's so funny?
I'm sorry, you talking to me?
I don't like being laughed at by a complete stranger.
You never mentioned paranoia in the character profile.
If you've got something to say it to my face.
I am sorry, do forgive me. I'm Anna de Souza, Donald's daughter. I believe you're my stepmother. It's just as well the marriage didn't work out. I think I'd have put a bit of a strain on your parental skills.
What can I get you? Nothing. I don't like the company.
Shall we sit down?
Didn't take you too long to get cosy.
Is it me, or is this village full of sound-faced people?
You happen to have met two prime examples.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
No, I'm bothered. I'm sensing hostility. Care to explain?
We were an item. I dumped her, and she doesn't like it.
Oh, it's very tasty. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, thought you were having lunch at the pub.
I changed my mind.
Ah, why?
I don't like being insulted.
Who upset you?
Donald's daughter, Anna.
Oh, yes, I meant to tell you she'd arrived, but it slipped my mind.
Oh.
Besides, I didn't think you'd be interested now that's all over between you and him.
Should have known he'd spawn a smarmy creep like her.
Well, actually, I thought she was, Rather charming.
You would. She's under 65 and female. What's she staring at?
She is called Gabby. Why didn't you ask her?
I'm drawing Trixie.
Who?
Yeah, well, she's always drawing everything, aren't you? My little poppet. She's a regular little Picasso.
Only me.
Oh, good. Have you come to take her home?
Only if I can drag her away from Rodney.
You better. I've got work to do.
Oh, that's brilliant. Right, thank you. I'll see you later. Bye.
Good news.
Oh, very.
Right. I better grab some lunch.
Oh, Johnny. Well, I may as well tell you, because you're going to find out soon enough. Purdy's coming back.
What do you mean, coming back?
Well, she's going to be working here and living with me and Grayson.
I thought she was out of your life for good.
She's got back in touch. Everything's okay.
Find that hard to believe.
It'll be fine.
There you are.
Hey, you can't avoid me forever. You live in the same village.
That girl earlier. What's the story with Carl?
Afternoon, Mr. Forrest. Jerry Forrest, Terry Woods. Surely you could do better than that.
Don't know what you're talking about.
On the radio. Oh, don't pretend. It was obviously you.
Had a bit of a problem with your cabbages, apparently.
They're not doing as well as I hoped, but it's no big deal.
Then why bother to phone in?
Mine are coming on a treat. You might as well admit defeat right now.
No way. All right, me cabbages might be a bit disappointing, but you should see the size of me marrows.
I didn't know you were growing them.
They're enormous.
You know, there's one thing I've learned, ladies. Never believe men who brag about the size of their marrows.
You got that right, love.
I don't believe we've met.
We haven't. I'm Anna D'Souza, Donald's daughter.
Are you here on a visit?
No, I'm actually going to stay for a little while. You'll have to fill me in on all the gossip.
Ah, that could take quite a while, love.
Well, I shall look forward to it.
She seems very friendly. She's very glamorous.
Too forward by half, if you ask me.
We didn't.
Hey, I need to talk to you. It's important. Oh, come through to the back then.
Are you sure you don't want another?
Positive. I'm going home.
You two going to sit here boozing all afternoon?
Well, shouldn't you be going back to work?
I'll go when I'm ready.
Or the boss?
It's good to see you two getting on so famously.
Now, Dad, you know what they say about sarcasm? It's Lexi, isn't it? Miles was telling me she used to work for you.
So?
Do you make a habit of bedding your colleagues?
What's it to do with you?
Well, you can't blame me for wondering what kind of man my dad puts in charge.
There's no need to worry. Lexi was a mistake, and it's over. She's got nothing to do with the business, or your dad, or you.
I just hope your business skills are better than your taste in women.
But Purdy was so angry and bitter when she left. She said she was going to come back and fight for the baby.
Do you think she's playing some sort of game?
I've no idea. I only wish I could ask her.
Why don't you?
You know why. Do you think she'll tell Katie about me and Grayson?
I don't know. Look, if you're so worried she might, you could always come clean to Katie yourself.
I couldn't. She'd be devastated.
Yeah, well, Purdy will know that. She's not going to want to hurt Katie, not now.
Oh, it's such a mess. But with all of us in the village, it's bound to come out.
Look, there's no point trying to guess what Purdy's going to do next. We're not going to know until she gets here. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens.
Vivian, my love. I found this upstairs.
What is it?
It's the postcard from Jamie and Louise. Somebody's ripped it in two.
Oh, that would be Heath and Kathy. They were playing with it.
When?
Can't remember, sometime after lunch. It's only a postcard. I thought you were supposed to settle them down.
I'll give it a minute.
I want to be with them.
What's wrong with her?
Oh, she's not doing so well. She's ripped this in two.
Why would she do that?
Well, because she's terrified of being sent to prison. She's on edge. This last week, she's got worse.
Well, you're going through the same thing. How are you managing to cope?
One of us has got to stay calm, haven't we, eh? Can't both go around ripping up postcards, shouting at customers.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, I will.
Thanks.
So she's moving back in?
Well, I told Gray that's what I wanted, and he's spoken to her.
Not a bad day's work, then.
Yeah, you could say that.
Pint, please, Paul. Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting something?
No, it's all right. I didn't need a wee anyway.
So how's Purdy?
She's thrilled. Wants to move in tomorrow.
So she didn't need much persuading?
Well, some. She's nervous, but then so am I.
Well, there's no need to be.
You have to admit it is a bit of a step into the unknown.
Gray, there is nothing to worry about. Look, you two are so important to my future. I want you both as near to me as possible.
See? Katie looks happy.
Well, she better make the most of it. Who knows how long it will last?